Right. This time, let's open it up for any questions that you have for senior guard Evan Gilyard following tonight's win.
I mean, I know you were dealing with some foul trouble in that first game, but tonight really came out with your hair on fire there. Just how good did it feel to get a couple of those early buckets?
It felt good, got back into the rhythm in my game, being in always been an attack minded point guard and getting in the paint, having a better feel for the game, get my teammates involved and also getting a couple of buckets early.
Evan, talk about the environment that you were playing in. It's certainly not the big style arenas, obviously, but this is how it's going to be a lot with crowds this way in this type of area. Another kind of in a different type of gym. How does that kind of affect you guys a little bit, or do you guys have to learn now to make the bench to make the noise and give you the energy to get pumped up and everything else?
I think it was kind of hard to get used to, especially the first game. We got our feet wet with it and everything, and uh, we knew the second game we had to come out and just pick it up early. We got to start picking it up early because it's looking like it's going to be like this for the rest of the season. So we came out with energy on the bench, and it felt good. It felt great, honestly. It was a little bit different from playing in the Pan Am, but I mean we stayed together and we stayed together as a team.
I mean, all five starters finished with double-digit points in this one. Is that when this team is going to be most dangerous this year, when it's more so by committee as opposed to one guy?
Yeah, I feel like we are very dangerous. We can all score. Um, we can all finish around the basket. I'm going to get my teammates involved as much as I can. So of course they're going to have a lot of opportunities to score, especially with me getting paint touches and stuff. So I feel like that'll be a great area that we can all knock down a shot. Be able to make plays and just be able to score the ball. I think that's great for us, but it's going to more so come from the defensive end.
Coach had mentioned that you guys had a discussion about COVID-19 and the break and everything such as it led to March. What did you bring up in that conversation?
I'm sorry, I didn't.
When Coach was talking about COVID-19 with you guys and, that you finally addressed since the March break and how everything has played out, what did you guys bring up to him?
I'm not sure what you asked.
Okay, Coach had mentioned that you guys were talking about COVID-19, how it was affecting the whole team, and that everyone had a chance to speak up on that part. Did you get a chance to speak up on that as well?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, it's just awkward. It's something that we all got to get used to. We never been in a situation like this in the pandemic, so I think it's just something we all got to get used to and find ways to get better and find ways to stay focused. It's adversity. We went through adversity at the beginning of our season last year. It's just something that we just got to continue to fight through and stay together as a team and stay together as a program and just encourage each other and just get better every day and try to win games.
Evan, you want to talk about a heat check at the end of that first half there? That was a pretty crazy shot at the buzzer. Just can you kind of walk us through that play there? What happened?
Honestly, it was I was getting ready to throw it back to Donnie Tillman, but I felt like I was getting fouled and everything. So and then I heard the clock going down 3, 2, 1. So I just tried to get it up on the rim as fast as I can and got myself squared up and it happened to go in.
I know you guys are still hoping to get some more games scheduled, possibly for this weekend, but for now, the soonest game is against Arizona. Power Five matchup. You played them last year. How much are you looking forward to that one?
I'm looking forward to it. I think it's a great opportunity for us, and especially to see where we at as a team and as a whole and as a program. So I think it'll be great for us. We're just gonna come out. We're gonna play hard and follow the game plan and just stick together and play as a team and hopefully come out with the win.
You guys also had a really short turnaround for this one, just one day in between it. Just how do you feel the team handled that?
I feel like we handled it great. We had a great film session to learn in some areas yesterday, and I feel like we handled it great. We came to practice with a different mindset, um, with a different togetherness, and we just knew it was time for us to get better. We rather, just like Coach said, we rather learn while we win than learn off a loss. So we just came out with better energy this game and uh, a better mentality on the defensive end. So I just think it was great. It was great how we handled it, the turnaround and everything.
Were you guys still pretty excited to see with some of the bench players come off and get in their roles and get some last second shots and hit some threes as well?
Yeah, yes, always. A lot of people don't see the work that they put in the gym, in practice and stuff like that. So to see them get out there and have the opportunity to knock down shots and to be on the court and play the game that they love, it's amazing. Even though if I'm on the bench, I'm still excited for them. You know what I mean? Because everybody, we all love the game. For them to get out there and play with each other and have that feeling to be out there on the court and be in a real game situation, I feel like it was great.
Okay. Anything
Evan,
else?
how much better has that togetherness become, I should say, with all the stuff you guys have had to deal with up to this point, moving, camp, being in a little bubble, playing in gyms that like you probably will never ever play again. How has that brought the team a little bit more together during this time?
It brought us closer than ever. I mean, like, if it wasn't for us being in the bubble and being in the situation that we're in, I don't think we'll be as close as we are now. So I think that's the thing, though. I think we just look at the COVID situation and us moving in the bubble in a positive way. It brings us closer together. We get to learn more about each other and learn more about each other's games and personalities and things of that nature. So I just think it's great for us to be able to have a bubble and just stay together and be able to hang with each other and just get more intact with each other.
All right. Anything else for Evan tonight, guys? Okay. Perfect. Hearing none. Thank you so much, Evan. Appreciate it.
Yep. Thank you for having me, guys.
Thanks,
Appreciate it.
Evan.
Thanks, Evan.
Yep.